Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today we're heading off to work again. I've left relatively late today, and I've been saying that like I need to go earlier if I want to get in earlier, but from what I can tell, well, my phone binged and said that to get there for 8 o'clock I have to leave at 7:15 from my house. I've been leaving at 7:20, so as you can tell, that 5 minutes makes half an hour difference because the bus doesn't come until half an hour later than it's supposed to. So today I took the opportunity. Last night I was busy doing stuff and there was a load of things I didn't do, like I didn't do the washing up. That's about it really. But basically I had to change and do a couple of things this morning, so I'm actually running, well, not late, on time I guess. Normally, because even leaving at 20 past, that's leaving early for the old bus. But well, anyway, we'll bloody well see, won't we? Otherwise though, what happened last night, I was replying to comments for an hour and a half. An hour and a half of literally sitting there doing nothing but reply to comments. Because I hadn't done it for like over the weekend while I was at Lovely's, and I'm double uploading, so there's more videos than normal, etc, etc. There was just so many comments, but I've caught up now, replied to all, if not all, then like all but one or two. I don't think I missed any. But yeah, so job done there. Thank God for that. And then, otherwise, obviously, did the video description and all that kind of stuff. What we're doing today, and you can probably tell that I've got Lovely's cold is coming through. Still, it's probably more cold-like than it was yesterday, since my nose feels a little bit like sniffly. But yeah, so there's that. Otherwise though, today is going to be, that's why another reason why I'm heading in late. Yesterday we finished early by like an hour or so, and there wasn't much work for us to do. There wasn't any work for us to do on the main thread, so don't really want to turn up early while there's no work still. So if I get there for like 8:30, by the time I check my emails and gone through all that kind of crap, like it should be that time for the scrum, at which point some work might be passed our way, hopefully, which is also a good reason. But yeah, so we're probably going to be doing something a little bit different, although I doubt too much different. So we'll see about that. I'm assuming some kind of PHP unit testing, to be honest, but I don't know like in what area. We've been diving around in the same little area for the past however long, but that's all finished now, ready to put into the main thread of stream, like the main build stream, and see if it breaks. Who knows? But yeah, what else? Otherwise though, we're going to be project planning. Today I want to get my boards all set up and running so that I can jump into the projects themselves. It's part of the reason why I've got a little app that's kind of like half building it. So I'm going to try and plan as much of it as I can on the bus, so it's just a case of putting it on the wall when I get home. But I don't think I've got anything else to do tonight except a Minecraft video, which I need to do the description and stuff of. I uploaded it yesterday. Oh, what else? I think that's it, to be honest. Tomorrow we're going on an adventure. We're going to Birmingham. We're going to go, and I've never been to Birmingham before, a bit like I've never been to Manchester before, so we're going to have a bit of an explore, and we're going with me and Claire there, which should be fun and should mean that we get more vlogs, because it's not me and Lovely, me and Laura. So yeah, so because it's us two, like, I'll be more willing to film than when I'm with Lovely, because I don't get to see her as often. I'm really trying to get out of the habit of calling Laura Lovely. I've kind of conditioned myself over the past 1,100 something days to only ever say Lovely when I'm on camera, and I'm trying to get over that. So that's what we're trying to do. Who knows when the bus is? Probably 10 to, like normal, even though there's supposed to be one around now. But yeah, so I'm trying to condition myself. Oh, apparently it's due. £20 says it doesn't show. Right then, heading back home now. It's going to be a fun one, this. Explaining what's gone on today. It's going to be fun. As an aside, also, Lewis found out, one of the Lewises found out about you, Mr. The vlogs and stuff. I'm going to be stalking the next like 10 or so subscribers who come along to see if I see his account or an account that might be linked to him in some way, shape or form appear. But yeah, Lewis might be around. So hello, Lewis. Don't tell any of the other Lewises. Means I can't talk about you now, can I? Can't talk about... God damn. But anyway, today's been a very strange day at work today, and I can't really tell you about it. The short answer is that we basically didn't do any... All devs were basically developers. All developers were pulled off of all of their projects and moved on to a separate project, which was going to be running today, and it's going to be running for the next couple of days, maybe for the foreseeable future. I don't know. We thought it might be done by today, but it might be take tomorrow. It might take the day after. And because of this, my flexi day tomorrow isn't going to happen. So I'm not going to Birmingham tomorrow, as it turns out, which is a real bastard. And I'm really sorry, Claire, that I can't go in. That I can't thingy. It's been postponed till next week, so I've got next week to take my flexi day and stuff, but I can't go to Birmingham tomorrow, which is an absolute bastard, because I was really looking forward to it, and I was going to shoot some good videos there, but I can't. Gotta go to work. While that's a bastard, it's also kind of exciting in a really geeky kind of way, because what we're doing is very interesting and very important and very, very serious. And like, I got in and we were like rushed into a meeting. Well, not rushed. Got in, sat around for about 15 minutes, and I was like, yo Jamie, can you come to this meeting? And I'm like, sure. And then the game plan for the day was discussed, and we were told what we were doing, and that was when I was partnered up. We were doing some pair programming today, which was interesting, basically because there was just a shitload of work to do. Like, it wasn't difficult work, but there was a lot of it to do, a lot of changes that had to be made to a couple of systems. So we were all paired off with different people. I was with Lewis, or Josh, and we were making all of these changes. I was sitting in their team to do it, and then the other Lewises were spread out in different places and stuff, and it was really, well, it was interesting. It wasn't particularly fun today. What we're going to be doing tomorrow is going to be a little bit more fun, but yeah, it's entertaining, it's really interesting, and to be honest with you, it's like once in a lifetime. Like this won't happen again after this, in theory. Like nothing this big will ever come up again, so it's interesting to be able to see like the decisions that are being made, potentially have input on what the decisions are, and then learn the system by doing those decisions and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what we've been doing today. It's been fun. I've really enjoyed it, and to be honest, I am looking forward to tomorrow. It's really shit that I can't go to Birmingham with Claire, and it is really shit, but I am also kind of looking forward to it. So I am very much in two minds about it. But yeah, I do wish I was going to Birmingham, but it's not like I'm going to work to go and do something that we normally do and it's really boring, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's been a very interesting day today. I can't tell you about anything, any of the cool stuff or the specifics of anything, but it's exciting in a way. But yeah, so that's that basically. Well, we are home and it is late now. It's nearly 10 o'clock, which means I've got to be ending the video so that I can sort it out and get it online and all that gubbins. What I have been doing this evening is finishing, well, I've actually done quite a couple of things. I got in and I was in a productive mood. I put away my washing. It's literally been there for like over a week now, so it was definitely dry. I had sausage and mash, which was absolutely delicious. Got all that cleaned up and all that. My gubbins, I've sorted out a Minecraft video, got the annotations all sorted, and the thumbnail, which was another level. In fact, my shoes can go there now that this bloody behemoth is out of the way. And otherwise, I have finished my other thing, which is my board. How's that? What I'm hoping for as well as it being productive, is it'll be a good backdrop for main channel videos, or better at least than my old backdrop, which was just a plain black wall. Now you've actually got something to look at, although it will be blurry, hopefully. But yeah, but of course the main problem is, well, not the main problem, you can't see it at the moment because it's very glary because of the light which is on. But when the lighting's more even and it's coming through the window, it should be okay. It should be nice, and it's just something that fills up the background a little bit. So it's all planned. We have all of my projects. We have YouTube, the blog, which has nothing next to it at the moment because I haven't actually planned. To be fair, I might take that off because it's very rare that I actually plan stuff for the blog. It's more like, oh, I'm going to do this, and then I do it. And if I'm not like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'll do it, the chances are it's one that I'm going to do for YouTube, so it would go into the YouTube category. It's a work in progress, so we'll get rid of that, maybe, potentially. We've got web dev, JMPED, which is a chunky one. That's the third one down. You see quite a lot on that one there. Can't show you exactly what it is. We've got web dev Blitz software, which is that one there, which is basically mimicking the one above. What I'm going to do is, for my websites and stuff, I'm going to develop my main one, my personal one, and then as I get that steady and ready to roll out, I will update the same. I'll like just translate all of those changes onto the other site when I'm confident that they're ready. So it should just be a case of like pick up the like banner or thingy and then maybe change the colour scheme and stuff, because the designs I've drawn up are pretty similar to each other. They're quite similar. Then I've got Project Blitz Planning, which is down at the bottom there, one of the chunkiest ones, second to bottom there, which is quite chunky, and it's one that, to be fair, is probably the most agile one there. The one at the bottom, Project Stockholm, is not very agile at the moment. It's not really designed to be agile. It's not something I can do in an agile fashion because it's more planning to do something properly. I don't know, I've got to do, that one's really theoretical, all the work at the bottom of the board there, and I've obviously got like YouTube at the top still, which is jolly good fun. So that's what I've been doing. I've literally been sat here writing these up, and I've used so many cards already. Obviously I can use the backs of these cards when I finish with them, but look, there's the yellows compared to the rest. So it looks like I will probably have to do different colour coordinations and stuff, but I've decided to go with to do, in progress, live and done, so that when I start moving things into the in progress column, they will sit there, and then when I'm actively working on it, so say if I'm one night I decide to do web dev, that will move into the live section, and I will do that, and then hopefully it won't go back into in progress, it will just stay, it will just move up to done, in theory, which is why the done column is super big. Because the idea is that you would be able to put as much as you possibly can into done so that you see how much you're working. I don't want to put it into done and then immediately take it off and put it back onto the other side of the board with a new task on. Although, because usually like the last ones of these, create tasks, adding create tasks, etc. So when I hit that one, it'll be a case of everything else is on the done side and we'll start moving stuff back over again. And it should, at the moment, it's obviously very lopsided, this is just a blank white wall, but when I start moving things, there should be one from in progress in each one of those columns, except maybe the Blitz software one. That's the plan. But anyway, that's very exciting. Otherwise, though, I'm going to have to get going because I've got to sort this out. I've got to make my sandwiches and all that mugubbins for tomorrow. Tomorrow, unfortunately, is not going to be exciting for you because I'm at work. I wasn't going to be at work, but I am at work. It's going to be exciting for me, but for different reasons. It's kind of sad, really. One, because I don't get to go to Birmingham with Claire. That's sad. But it's also sad because I'm also kind of excited for what we're doing at work, because it's kind of exciting and really interesting. So it's a double-edged sword, really. They wouldn't normally do this if it wasn't like really, really important as well. It's just business critical stuff. The business's needs are more important than flexies and stuff, which is in the contract and all that kind of governance, and I knew that kind of stuff in a way. It's just weird. They said that it hardly ever happens, but hey ho, it has. But yeah, project board done. What else? I haven't really done anything else. Yeah, time to make sandwiches for tomorrow, upload the daily vlog and describe the daily vlog and reply to comments and stuff. That's what I'm going to do now. It's just a case now picking what to hit and when, but it's all on the board. ready to rock and roll. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you later.